jealousy. They don't know what I'm missing. They don't listen to what people say. They don't know about you and me. Put it out your mind, cause it's jealousy. They don't know. Put it out your mind, cause it's jealousy. They know nothing about you and me. Put it out your mind, cause it's jealousy. They don't know. Ah! I fuck you right, I will. I fuck you right, I will. Put it out your mind, cause it's jealousy. That's the only words I know of that shit. They don't know. Ah! What up? What up? Yo, 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 yo. After you address the audience. You know what I gotta start doing? Hooking up the phone. The phone start ringing. Phone jumping. Phone jumping. Happy Mother's Day. Georgia, what up? I'm gonna take a call. I ain't gonna even brand the show. Fuck it. What's up?
Shampoo, check this out, right?
Yeah.
This my third time talking to you.
Yep. And I hope it ain't the last.
Yeah, I'm the one who talked about marching for the Black Lives Matter.
Okay. How did that work out?
You know, I get ugly faces, man. I don't care. I do it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I love my people. But the reason why I called today was I never told you that I had donated to the to the coat drive. Like I did twice, man. And my girl got mad at me.
You donated to the what?
To your coat. To the coat.
Coat drive.
The coat drive.
All right.
Coat. Hey, you said you wanted the joint with no plastic buttons. You wanted the fur buttons on it.
I said what?
You said you ain't want no plastic buttons. You wanted the buttons with the fur. Come on, man.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about the coat? Oh, from years ago?
From years ago.
Oh
man.
my God.
Yo, shorty I was dealing with was so mad. Like she
what
was
that called? The chinchilla something.
The chinchilla.
I forgot.
Shorty was mad I donated. She looked at me crazy, like she gave me the eyes of death.
Well, listen, we're gonna carry on with what Kevin Samuels said. Fuck her.
Exactly. I told her, shut up, bitch. That's what I told her in her face, man.
I'm gonna be the new Kevin Samuels. Fuck her.
Kevin Samuels, I don't even know this dude. I heard his name before, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It is what it is, man. Living is a part of
it's not no, it's not. I mean it is, but you don't have to be it is. But you don't have to be so cavalier about it.
I'm not being cavalier. I don't know the man. Like I don't know.
I understand you don't know the man, but that doesn't give you an excuse to That's a big deal, man. The guy was only 46 years old. Successful. I mean, 56. 56. 57. He was too young. It seemed like he was too young.
56, you know, goddamn well, 56 not too young. That's almost.
Oh
60.
my God, get him off the line. I'm 59.
Okay, you an elder. You older. You know your body don't move like it was when you was 30 and 20.
I might be the most unhealthiest person on earth. What the fuck are you talking about? Yo, I take listen.
I'm listening.
I take 8 pills a day.
8 pills.
8.
Oh, 8 pills.
Yes.
8 pills.
To keep this body alive.
That's crazy.
It's insane. Crazy. That's what it is. You know what it sounds like? Yo, one time, I swear, I was taking medicine, my pills, right? And I said, I'm going to take them early. Get them shits out the way. Do you know my daughter woke up because she could hear the rattling of the pills? She said, can you turn down the volume on your intake, your bullshit? She heard it from her bedroom. I was in the bathroom.
That's crazy, man. I hope I don't have to get like that, man. But
that's the word, hope. That's all you can do is hope. Nigga, you could jog around the block. You could eat spinach. You could eat trees. You could eat whatever. That's all you could do is hope. I mean, it's a shame. This man had a lot to offer. I mean, he was giving advice to these women.
So you think my body gonna slow down like that?
Yes.
I'm 42.
How many more days? Oh God! Remember that Michael Jackson? We're almost. No, that wasn't Michael Jackson. Who said that?
I'm knocking on the door already. I'm at the door already.
What? Nigga, I'll slap you in your mouth. I'll slap you in your mouth.
You saying I already opened the door and walked inside?
You inside? All right, let's look at it this way.
You know what? Younger females, they don't. When I tell them,
listen. If death was a freezer, you would have been cold already. You cold.
Oh shit! I'm like, damn, why it's so cold in this
Exactly. You talk like you're a young man, but you are a young man. Listen, enjoy your life. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. Thank you for the call.
All right, Chef.
I just started learning about this guy. I mean, you know what I'm saying? People was like, yo, women loved him. All I hear is hate from men. We have to talk, baby. Hello?
Sammy, Lord Sammy on the check-in. What's good, nigga?
Yo, them women loved Kevin Samuels. Lord have mercy.
Cap. That's cap.
What's cap?
Dog, if you on Twitter, like, this girls, like, I'm gonna have to send you that shit. There's girls on Twitter, like, I don't care if he died.
They just saying that shit. You know why they saying that? Because he died. They mad. They mad he died.
He's alive. I know women personally in my personal life. It was like, why do you like? I'm like, just because you don't like what he says, don't mean you gotta hate him. Like that's what life is about. It's cool to talk to people whose views are different than yours. You don't have to judge that person because you don't have to.
But he was. I mean, come on, he was giving it up to them motherfucking bitch. He was like, yo, if you 35, you too old, bitch.
I don't heard. Like, all right. So for me, I'm 6'5". But I done heard women say, I would never date a short guy. I would never date, a guy who's bald. So what's wrong with a man saying, yo, I'm not dating no fat chick. I don't want to date a chick who can't cook.
But I like big chick girl. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
I ain't dating no plate cleaner. I'm sorry. Like I ain't got nah.
Anyway, so what's happening? How do you feel about this? Are you in mourning? I mean, I was shocked. I just started listening to him about 3 months, about 4 months ago.
Damn. Now I've been listening to him for probably about a year and a half. I want to say. And, like, yo, I like it. Like he basically put a lot of stuff in perspective. Like I bet a lot of dudes felt some of the shit that he was saying, but they was kind of like too shy to say it, or they didn't really want to.
Yeah, he filled the void. We call that a void in the business. This is the business.
It was an eye opener. A lot of stuff he said was kind of like an eye opener. Like
it was designed. From what I was listening to, it's designed to get a captive woman's audience.
Yeah.
Think about what I'm saying. I'm saying.
Right. You're absolutely right. Because like women,
very brilliant.
Women, yeah, because like people, when you drive on the highway, you're gonna look at the car crash. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's basically what he's showing people the car crash.
Yeah,
like,
but the problem with looking at the car crash, if you ever did that for real, I do it. Everybody does it. They call it gooseneck, whatever you call it, rubberneck.
Yeah, rubberneck and goose. Yeah.
But aren't you disappointed that you don't see no blood? You're like, God damn it, I ain't see no head,
no blood, no fire.
I know. You get disappointed. Why are we like that?
I mean, we like looking at design.
Hey, listen, is this jean jacket too white?
It depends what color the pants you got on, man. Like, you got to flow together.
Come on, baby.
You know what I mean?
If I'm going to slip up, nigga, I don't slip up, nigga.
Nah, nigga.
I got on, you know what I got on? Doc Martin boots, my nigga.
Ooh, you ain't doing like that.
Opened up.
Ready to get the bank. Oh, shit. Now, let me ask you a question. You got, how's the jeans laying on the boot?
They inside the boot.
Oh, this nigga here.
Talk to you later. Come on. Why would you wear boots and put unless you got on cowboy boots. Don't put your jeans inside your cowboy boots. Don't do that. Let me read you super chat. My Rottweiler said, wait, hang on. Got a lot going on here. Texas, my Rottweiler said externally asleep, aka. Go ahead. Thank you for the super chat. Go ahead. What's up?
Yeah. Yo, rest in peace, Kevin Samuels, kid.
Oh man, I was shocked. I was
very shocked. I was watching nigga yesterday, bugging out.
Yo, he was on yesterday.
Yeah, I was watching Instagram yesterday and stuff. And the shorty, the last girl he talked to, she was a 25-year-old virgin, fine than a motherfucker. And she was trying to find a guy.
What'd he say?
I used to tell her shorty that she ain't gonna find no guy gonna wait 2 years to marry her.
Why does he keep saying that? Why don't he say I'll fuck you, bitch?
Nah, I mean he told the girl, yeah, I mean.
He ever tried to talk to any of the girls that called in? Did he ever do that?
Nah, man. A lot of girls try to holler at him. There's one stripper from Seattle tried to holler at him like, yo, man, next time you see Seattle, give me a look and stuff. But
what he used to say? Hang on. What he used to say when they used to say that? What he used to say?
Nah, he would just hang up, kid, whatever, just no smile. But he would never entertain that conversation at all.
Why not? Why not?
Shit, man, because I'm pretty sure the bitches that he fucking with and shit, he want no chicken head hole and shit.
Who are you talking about? What?
You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know. Bend over.
Tomorrow ain't promised that he was in his 50s, that he was young.
Man, that's too young. For real, all jokes aside, man. It was too young, man. That shit shocked me, man.
Yeah, very shocking, man. I mean, this shows you, man, you here today and going tomorrow ain't shit promised, yo. So
it's hard to believe, though. Hey, hang on. Let's analyze something. And I'm going to tell you something, too, about his genius. Let's analyze this.
What's up?
The show, I don't know what you call it, but the show was primarily looked at by women, right?
Correct. Men too. A lot of men trying to get
pointers. Or hating. A lot of hate. I went to his Instagram page and looked at the comments. And they said, I don't know why they was talking to him, but they was like, I can't believe you did. Yeah. They said, these is women.
Yeah.
And then the men was like, oh, one guy, some big guy got the check, the blue check. He said, oh, you were misogynist and this and that.
Yeah, I saw that shit. Yeah.
Is that the time for that? Nigga.
But you know what, man? Those are the so-called beta males they talk about. And to me, when someone dies, yo, it's okay to talk ill about them and shit. You know what I'm saying? If you talk ill about them when they're alive, it's all fair and love and war and shit. To me, when you're alive, man, you shouldn't give a fuck what nobody says about you and shit. Nobody give a fuck about yourself and your family and shit. Yo, you and I die, nobody give a fuck. Yeah, Shammy died, hoo. But man, it's your fucking family, your wife, your kids. Your me family who really gives a fuck about
you. Hey, listen. Hold on. I beg to differ. Shit, if I go, I want the world to stop.
Nah, you're not.
I don't want to talk about me. I don't want to talk about me. Listen. Yeah. With Kevin Samuels, he had a large audience, women audience. Why did he ever hit on any of the women? Like, does he say, or his image seemed like he was too good for them?
Nah, man, you can't. I mean, to me, that's what you call fraternization. You can't do that with your audience, kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't do what,
man. You can't fraternize. You can't fraternize with your audience. Like if you're a boss of the company, if you're a boss of that company, you can't be fucking your workers and shit.
That's
you know what I'm saying? You got to be a leader and shit.
True.
So what he did was behind the scenes. We never saw the women he was dating, which is cool. He said you'll never see them. You know what I'm saying? He did his work, put it out there. And we accepted it. We criticized it. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I don't know why, man. I was sleeping. I knew about it last night, and I fucking got like, damn, that shit really, like, I got sad. I didn't listen to him every day, but I watched enough to get the bit. It's a bit.
Yeah,
it's a bit.
I mean, I listened to him almost like over a year. Like my barber turned me on to him. And I was checking him out, and I was laughing. I thought he was very entertaining and stuff like that. And then, matter of fact,
did you ever get the sense? Did you ever get the sense that there was some anger towards women, and because I listened to them, I listened to a couple of his shows, more than a few. Did you get the sense that he had anger towards them? Not the anger in the sense of big
no. He didn't have anger. He had frustration against some of the things he saw and what they wanted. You know what I'm saying? They wanted more than they could give a man. You know, he's talking about women, who had kids, or women who was overweight, and how they wanted these high value men.
Yeah,
like,
they gave them the truth. We call that the hard truth.
Of course, but see, go ahead.
That was his thing, the hard truth. Let me just get it with it. But I didn't get the sense that he was married twice and divorced. Now, allegedly, he's been married twice. I don't know if he has any kids. I don't think
he has a daughter.
He got a daughter. Okay, good.
Yeah.
See, I'm learning now because you know what I'm saying? And he kept that out of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? He kept all of that out of it and just let me be this guru to women. And it worked.
Well, man, to me, it worked because he stood on his truth. He wasn't a gimmick. You dig what I'm saying?
I don't know about that. I got to listen to some more.
To me, he spoke like a man. You know what I'm saying? He stood like a man. And I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, tell me, what was his gimmick? What was his niche and stuff? You know what I'm saying? What do you think it was?
I wrote it down. He wanted to, and it worked. Because I don't give people credit unless they deserve it, and he deserves it. He made women dependent on him. Think about what I just said. I listened to at least 6 shows. I don't know how I got through it, but I got through it because it's not for me. But I do get the bit. Okay, so these women, in a sense, have to live up to his expectations. Does that make any sense?
No, it's not his expectation. It's the world's expectation.
That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying out of his mouth. He's saying, oh, if you want a man, you got to do this, X, Y, Z, and you this and that. The whole shit, the hard truth. We call it the hard truth. He wasn't lying.
But, Sam, you got to understand, these women, they weren't getting the men they wanted before Kevin Samuels stepped on the scene.
I know.
That's why.
Yes, that's where the savior came in. Your savior to women. I'm your savior. I'm not here to tell you how good you look, bitch. I'm here to tell you the real truth. You look crazy. You're 40 years old and you got 5 kids. And ain't nobody gonna want you. You gotta lower your standards. You know what he should have did?
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what he should have did before he died? Right. He should have got contact with me and he could have said something and then I would have said it the right, the raw truth.
Nah, hey, yo, I ain't gonna front, kid. he has went off on a couple of women and shit for real. This way, like he cussed the whole 9 and shit. I mean, he tried to keep his demeanor, but if you get smart with him, say some ill shit, son, he will snap back.
Yeah, that's the part. But I said he had. It seemed like he had anger.
Nah.
Yeah, it did. I'm saying to me, it did. It didn't seem like just advice. It seemed like
anger. Nah, angry. Nah, like I said, man, to me, it's just frustration for what women wanted. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you a question. Why was the bulk of his audience female, young, older? You know what I'm saying? Mostly older, because when you get to a certain age, you start calling people for advice on why shit. Young girls don't do that. Like if they 18, 20, 19, they not.
They was calling the show too.
Yeah, they were called.
Women, yo. Women are women. My wife, your wife, sister, aunt, they all had the same lineage of thought.
That's not true. That's not true.
Bullshit.
It ain't bullshit. I'll tell you why.
Bullshit.
I'll tell you why it ain't bullshit.
Go for it.
Why do you think, and don't get vulgar, why do you think most men gravitate towards younger women? And don't think about the sex part. Why?
Well, the attractiveness of young women. You know, they're young. You know what I'm saying? They're not.
Okay. That's true. That's true. All right, so put that aside. No, it ain't it. It ain't it. It ain't.
Okay.
It ain't it. They're open for game, nigga. They open for game.
Okay.
They open for the game, for the bullshit.
Okay.
You understand? After 35, they know all your bullshit. So that's when they call Kevin Samuels or whoever and say, "Oh, why? Oh, because you're 35. You know all the bullshit. That's why you can't get no man. Why don't you do this? X, Y, Z. You understand? If he was so, they got an article. They got an article in the paper, in the paper, and on it online from, I think it was Revolt. They called him a misogynist.
Yeah.
This man died. This not the misogynist to who? Them girls, them ladies loved him.
They called him. Remember that.
My nigga, write it down. Oh, that was fucking brilliant. Can I make like I made that up?
Go for it.
Yo, they called him. Excellent. I can't even take credit for it because people heard you say it first. But anyway, how you doing, man? You're right. You're absolutely right.
I'm doing fine, man. I'm a little shocked, like wow, you know, but
yeah, I know.
Gotta keep things moving, kid.
You think drugs were involved? Go.
No, man. I know what I saw a star on his platform. He mentioned something like Kevin Samuels died of fentanyl.
Come on,
like
he did though.
Yeah, for real.
No, not Star, but he did die from fentanyl.
No, Star posted that on his.
My God! Hold up. Let me tell you something. Don't brush by. I know Star. I knew him for over 20 years. Personally, 20 years. Mm-hmm. He don't say shit unless he knows that that is some. Trust me.
He's only so you saying he's the only person that knows that?
No. I'm not saying that. I know him, and if he says something to jump out the window and say something like that, you know. You said you saw the show yesterday.
We'll find out.
We're gonna find out.
But yo, what about Kid Creole, son? We got 15 years.
Yo,
that. But you know what, man? That nigga deserved that shit. I'm tell you why. When he killed that man, he fucking hid the murder weapon and act like ain't shit go on. And then when I read the jury deliberation or whatever, them going back and forth, it was all about me. He had no remorse for the guy or his family. He was just saying how they wanted, how they was portraying him to be this guy who hated, gay people and so forth like that. So to me, I ain't gonna front. If he'd have murdered him and try to
but why would he do that? Like damn, this guy's selling a lot of super to Lamar White. Thank you, brother. My 3-year-old niece and his body was probably very well being in the soup. Oh God, man. He's sending super chats that I can't read. Yo,
Kid Creole.
What is the story? Was somebody trying to talk to him? Something.
Yeah, he said,
what's wrong with you, man?
He said some guy said, "What's up to him?"
So what?
Said, what? Yeah, and he fucking, he had a fucking knife in his sleeve and shit, yo.
Sometimes I really think that there's nobody. I'm not going into the death and who was killed. There's got to be more to it. He's not gonna say it because he's trying to get off. So he's not gonna say, "Oh, this nigga was like," you know what I'm saying?
He was my lover, some shit like that.
No. I'm not saying that. Like it's a case up here where you see it all the time in New York, where New Jersey, whatever, tri-state, where this black dude punches this 78-year-old Spanish dude in the mouth, just knocks his ass. No, he broke his whole jaw. Like it was crazy to watch. The video was crazy.
Yeah.
Trust me. But what he did, when I watched the video, he was saying something to the crazy the dude that hit him. He was saying something to him.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? You said but you're not listening.
No, like you saying, something he might have sparked something off for him to hit him. Like, hey man, what's up? You would I make something?
It was some. I saw the video. It wasn't no sound, but you can hear him. I'm not saying nobody deserves that, but I'm saying these things don't happen usually for nothing. I know they don't. Come on, man.
But yo, I read the article, and Kid Creole, all the guys said was what's up.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I know that. I can't believe it. I can't believe
he thought the guy was he thought the guy was trying to come on to him.
So what?
In a sexual manner. So to me, it's like you walk away. The man, nigga, fuck you. You walk away and keep it moving. Like you don't jig a cat for that. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no. You be like, yo, thanks, man. Like, or whatever, yo, you look good, or I don't give a fuck. Shit. Oh.
You know what, man? To me, Kid Creole, man, he was on one that day, and to me, that was something that played out. Because what about those cats in Chicago? Those kids that guy stole his Rolls Royce, high speed chase. It was 5 of them. The police grabbed 3. The other 2 jumped into the river and died and shit.
Oh yeah. I saw
but to me, that was meant to be because those niggas had Glocks and a whole 9 in the video. They was up to no good at all.
No, did you see the guys that nobody got killed, thankfully? But you see the guy in the Bronx that come with the sledgehammer, smashes the jewelry store window, like kept smash because it wouldn't break because it got to be thick. Nigga, bow, 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 bow. They smashed and grabbed $20,000 worth of jewelry. And then this man came up with a bag right by the broken glass. So he grabbed and put in the bag. It was a duo. It was 2 people.
I didn't see that.
Yo, it wasn't that crazy because you just see shit. But yo, to see broad daylight.
Yeah, Nick, man, they don't care nowadays.
It was just opening. The store was just opening.
Yeah. That's the best time to get them and stuff. You heard Casanova talk about he was sticking up those cash checking plates like when he first opened up in the morning time. The manager going to open up, you grab him, boom, 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 boom.
You know why?
That's how you do it.
Think about why it's the best time for that. Think about it. Think about
unexpected.
it. It's unexpected. And what you doing? Going through the motion.
Yeah.
You don't want to be there. I don't want to come here. You sleep. You sleeping. You slipping. You're going to get caught slipping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So,
anyway, have a good day.
All right, yo, peace.
Yeah, man, it's Kevin Samuels thing, man. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Was he work? Did anybody, did people do a lot of videos? I'm doing one, but I really was shocked. Was he big enough to get videos made of? Like, are people going, are they doing that with him?
Yeah, baby.
Yo,
what's up?
Hey, are people online? You know anything about Kevin Samuels?
Unfortunately, I do, yes.
Okay, good. Unfortunately. See, why you saying that?
Listen, I'll explain that later, but
all right.
Yeah.
But are people making videos of his demise? I know I am, but I'm not doing it because the way they doing it. I'm saying, are people doing it?
Yeah, because the thing is with Kevin Samuels, there's some things that he says that's right, but I don't that whole dating like stuff, that where they talk about a high value man, high value women. He's a part of that shit, and he says some truth to it, but that whole group is very toxic. I listen to him and I listen to some of the stuff he has to say, and a lot of it comes off very truthful, yes, some of it, but a lot of it is toxic.
A lot of it is toxic.
Yeah.
Why? By telling a woman, okay, listen. If a woman, let's just take that for example. If a woman has 3 kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
it's naturally going to be harder to find a man. Not somebody you have sex with, a man to come in the home or take you to his home and take your kids with you. That it's hard to find somebody like that, right?
That's the truth that I agree with.
Yes.
I do agree with that. Yeah, a woman with kids, even a nigga with kids, nobody wants that.
No, that's not true. A man with kids is attractive to women. Some women. Yeah, absolutely. So I know women that was with a dude that had 4 or 5 other kids, and she was mad that she didn't have one from him.
But what type of woman was she?
There you go. It was a lot of peaks and valleys.
A lot of it is like birds and creatures.
But it don't have nothing to do. It don't have nothing to do with what they do for a living. It don't have nothing to do with that. Because some of them women that I heard on his line, they was doctors and all kind of shit. He had an upper crust of women, and they were dependent on his word.
And he has went on men too. He has digged in on men as well. I'm not.
Yeah, you got to throw that in there.
No, because it's true though. Because some of it we wild out too as well. There's some shit that we need to have said to us as well. But what I got suspicious about, suspicious? No, okay. What I found peculiar, I've never heard a show. I'll be honest with you. I've never heard a show basically devoted to women, right? Yep.
And not talk about having sex. Like how old are you? Like what's your bra size? Like I'm not talking about just being nasty. I'm saying I listened to 6 shows. I didn't hear him say do you masturbate? Like there's no curiousness of their sex life. It's just like
because he's purely for educational purposes.
He's purely for what? Purely for
what? For educational purposes.
No, that's what you got from that? That's what you got from that?
Yeah, he's an educational relationship guru. That's what I would describe him as.
Got you. And I get it. I get it.
Yeah, but where I kind of diverge from how we think is I feel like he's very traditional in how he is, and that's okay. He's a very traditional man, but I feel like
God, why you say man like that?
What?
Like, I don't know. You said man all crazy. Say a traditional man again.
Traditional man?
Oh no, you said it. You went up the last time. You said very. Anyway, I don't know. My head is something's wrong with my head. Go ahead. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. Cause I do, but I don't know. I just heard man the way you said that.
He's a very traditional man, and I feel like because of that, it's not the only type of way to be. I feel like that's the only problem I have with him. He has a very traditional way of thinking that it's not the only way. There's other ways for a relationship to work that don't always have to go on tradition.
That's true.
That's the problem that I have. That it kind of like.
I know one thing. If I had a show and I was single. And I'm talking to a bunch of women telling them that you got too many kids to get a man, just summing it up. Man, I'd be like this. I'd be like, yo, what you got on? Maybe that's what's wrong. What kind of panties you got on? Maybe you got the wrong panties on. You know what I'm saying? Did you ever say anything like that? Or he's just probably above that?
I think no nigga really is above that. I don't know.
Well, he was. You said shit. I know motherfuckers had listened to him for 5 years and never heard him say nothing like that.
He's not above that now.
Oh, come on. Good one. I gotta give you credit. That's cool.
Yeah, give me the sound effect, the one where they all applaud.
I know what I should have been quicker with that because that was pretty good. Like you slipped it in. It's all about delivery. You delivered it well.
Yeah.
What do you think about the Dave Chappelle thing? Go.
I think what him getting tackled.
Oh, that's just the beginning. He in some trouble now, baby.
Oh, I didn't hear what happened.
Oh, Dave Chappelle is in hot water. Not only did
For
he
what?
get jumped, he getting jumped. But
Oh,
he's
again?
you know about the attack and everything.
Yeah.
Should I keep you in for this news story?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't hear about it.
No, I said, should I read the news story while you're on the phone? I never did that. That's pretty innovative.
Yeah.
Huh?
Go ahead, yeah. Yeah,
right.
You can do that.
All right. I'm not asking you. I'm saying, would it be all right?
Yeah, it would be all right.
Okay. Dave Chappelle's attacker will not face felony charges. Will not face felony charges. Where'd it go?
What?
Oh, here we go. Yes, they declined to press charges. Let me tell you what the DA said. After reviewing the Los Angeles, after reviewing the evidence, prosecutors determined that while criminal conduct occurred, the evidence as presented did not constitute felony conduct. So they're going to slap him with some misdemeanors. Now, let's tie this together. The transgender community slams Dave Chappelle for joking at his attacker was a trans man. Dave once again angered the trans community after claiming the person who attacked him on stage on Tuesday was a trans man. So he said that. He did have on black nail polish. Did you see that?
I didn't. I knew he was Spanish, something like that. That's all I heard.
No, he had on black nail polish. Like all his nails was painted black. I mean, that doesn't mean he's trans. But he did make a record about Dave Chappelle in 2020. Did you know that?
No, like a song record or what?
Yes, you can hear, you can see it on it's on one of the on the streaming things. I don't got the name.
What the hell?
He wrote a record. He wrote a rap record or something about Dave Chappelle in 2020. So maybe Dave Chappelle knew he was trans, allegedly. Maybe he knew. Yeah, you know what I mean, knew of him.
What I think is with this happening and then the Will Smith situation happening, I feel like comedy is in big trouble.
Absolutely.
Now, going forward.
Absolutely.
Because people get outraged at things. They feel like they could come up stage and fuck with comedians and nobody's getting charged for anything anymore. So
why didn't the trans community come out when he got attacked? Why did they come out when he said that he's a trans man? If he turns out to be a trans man, I know a lot of people trying to call. Damn. 65 calls in the bank. Isn't that nice?
Jesus.
That's
his show is growing, bro.
Oh, it's growing. No, it's not. Staying the same. I don't care. My wife said don't care about that.
You need to. It's a good show. You need to have discipline, have a schedule, a set time.
That's what I gotta do.
Have faith goals help you with that.
My wife said you gotta be more organized. You're just like a mishmash. A mishmash of bullshit. But she's talking about traditional. I'm not like that. Anyway, have a good day.
I have one more question.
Go ahead, babe. I don't like the question. Why you say question like that?
Well, because Spaces, his Mercedes AMG.
Oh, wait a minute.
That shit is parked in my driveway and it's collecting dust. Can you tell him to move it, please?
Who?
Space.
Oh,
and the shit is collecting dust. Yeah.
Remember listen. Yeah, I'm not, rest in peace, King Face, but we gotta talk about this part. Do you remember how, he used to get so nervous when I used to confront him about that Mercedes? Remember that? I called the place. Listen to me. The place he bought it from is in New Jersey, in Paramus. That's where he bought that used car from. The guy, I know, you know what I'm saying? I talked to the guy.
Yeah.
Then I told him, you don't, that's not an AMG. And he said, yes, it is. I couldn't understand. When you caught, just say I'm caught. You know, I don't.
Yeah.
Don't.
You know,
I can't
it's
describe
still
when people
abandoned.
do that. People do that. People. Whew.
Yeah, I mean, it's still abandoned. It doesn't matter. It's just not an AMG.
Oh no,
it's
it matters.
Okay.
Oh hell no, it matters. Are you kidding me?
What was it? E-Class?
Let me tell you something about Mercedes. All these high-end cars. In my opinion, they should have stayed high-end. They wanted to get that Honda money. You know what I'm saying? The Toyota money. So they start making all these little Benzes and all this stuff.
And commercials, yeah.
I see these black girls with the seat. I forgot what class it is. That car costs like $30,000. It's a Mercedes, yes. But
so they can feel included.
I'd rather get the top of the line Honda Accord than the littlest, cheapest Mercedes. Does that make any sense?
It does, because the Hondas is still more valuable than the little cheap Mercedes. They just have the brand on it.
Yes, and that brand. If I get a Mercedes, I want the S coupe, the big coupe. It's a big two-door.
No, I want the Maybach, the S650.
Yeah, but you look like somebody's supposed to be driving you in that. You would buy that to drive?
Yeah, you could. Those they come in coupes. You don't drive those.
Oh, coupes. Yeah, I like coupes. Yeah.
The fourth one. Yeah,
I'm a coupe man, like two-door shit. Yo,
Yeah.
Oh God. See, I knew it would come out. I knew it would come out sooner or later. But anyway, have a good day.
All right, I'll call back in later.
Yes, you're always welcome. I love talking to you. You're very easy to get in. You know what I'm talking about? I guess he did. Easy to get in. I thought if somebody said that, I was laughing. That was a cool. Oh my God. Woo! Hello.
Sammy.
Yo. Kevin Samuels, rest in peace. That's what we talking about.
Yeah, rest in peace, man. That shit is sad, man. Dude was for us, man. He was for the culture.
For the culture.
You know, us black men, you know what I'm saying? That, you know, everything he spoke was 100% fact.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
he ruffled a lot of feathers last week.
It was facts to him. And hopefully, to you or maybe you. You understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but he ruffled a lot of feathers last week when he talked about, like, if a woman's like over like the age of 35, she's basically, you know what he said. And it was true. And he ruffled a lot of feathers. But hey, look, I called about actually about something else, man. What do you think? What do you think these are? Yeah, it's not true. But what do you think about like these female correctional officers, man, that fall in love with these dudes and like that lady that escaped that guy out of jail, man? Like, what exactly do you think could go on in their head that they think they're gonna live happily ever after? Like with these guys, this is crazy. Her life is over.
I'll tell you what it is. From what because it's very you brought up a subject that's very dear to me because I always like it's always intriguing when I see those cases like that. Women, some women are dependent on a man, like, right? They might not, I don't know, they just depend on a man. Now, you got a person that's in a jail, prison with a bunch of men, right?
Yeah.
They love you to be stationary. Yo, I don't know about you, but you know, some women like they men to be, why you always running around? Why you was at that bitch house? Yo, I saw you at the store. I wasn't at the store. I was at the store. You know, you start lying and shit. Yo, nah, my girlfriend seen you at all kind of shit. Now you got one dude I know where you at 24 hours a day. And you talking that shit to me about how good I look in my uniform. You understand what I'm saying? You should writing me letters. You ain't got nothing else to do.
Yeah, that's true. But
Women love that
going
shit.
to jail for the rest of her life,
Yo,
though.
we can't understand it, but we got to try to. We got to try to understand it.
She almost looked like that lady from New York too that broke them dudes out of Clinton. Helped them. They look almost alike. If you change their hair,
yes,
that's crazy, man.
They have low self-esteem and
very low.
And,
that nigga talk game must be so superb.
What?
For real.
He murdered somebody. He was doing 75 years.
Yeah, and she sold her house and brought a new car and all that.
All of this for the day where they escaped.
Yo, that is crazy, man. But I appreciate you taking my call.
They've been on the run for 9 days already. I'm counting.
Oh yeah, they gone. Oh yeah, they gone, bro. They had a 6-hour head start. Somebody gonna have to snitch on them or else they out of there.
That money from the house sale helped.
Yeah, definitely. But they in Mexico. They gotta be in Mexico somewhere,
Everybody
man. They
say Mexico. That's a lot of people go Mexico. That's crazy. Yeah, I hear you.
But that's the only thing I could think though, because if they in Alabama, I don't know. But it's gonna be interesting to see how.
Don't do me a favor. Don't think too much today. All right.
Hey, I try not to, man. I'm gonna put one in the air, man. Bing bing all
bing,
day.
Bing.
Friday. Bing
bing. And if he did, hang on. Boss Black, did Space Ghost understand the prisoner who escaped was a convicted hitman and they had him surveillance DNA on him? Man, come on. I gave him plenty of proof that the guy did what he's in there for. He confessed. He made a deal. But thank you for the super chat. Yo.
Hi, Shampoo.
Yo.
It's Henry Father. You want to talk to me?
Who's this?
You want to talk to me? Henry Father. You might know TMS.
Oh, yes, TMS. Yes, I want to talk to him.
You want to talk to me?
Yes.
You want to talk to him? I'm Henry Father.
Yes.
What do you want?
I want the hot. Listen, I want the mustard in the refrigerator. I don't want the packet.
I sent Henry to give it to you. Did he eat it?
I want that hot mustard y'all try to keep in the refrigerator.
I only give Henry Poland Spring soup. Poland Spring soup. We don't eat none of that stuff.
Unbelievable.
Good, Shampoo. How you doing?
Hey, what up? Georgia.
I used to live in Georgia, but I currently live in Jersey.
Oh, okay, got you. Home of Kevin Samuels, born in Atlanta, Georgia.
He was born in Oklahoma, and then he resided in Atlanta.
No, he was born in Georgia.
Put a stack on it.
What? I'm usually pretty good with my facts now. Let me see.
Nah, I'm dead serious. He'll tell you that. He said he was born in Oklahoma, and then he moved to Atlanta.
All right, you could be right. You know what? I could be wrong. I mean, I'm never wrong, but I don't know.
I put two stacks on it. Listen,
you think drugs? Go ahead. You think drugs were involved? Go.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you this though. With Kevin Samuels, I knew his demise was I knew his time was gonna run out because the hate he had. I mean, not the hate he had. The hate he was receiving. Now listen, let me. Not the hate. The hate Kevin Samuels was receiving. Like his haters.
Yes.
The haters wasn't gonna let out. His haters, especially the black women, they wasn't gonna let off of him. Like they was gonna keep applying that pressure with their hate towards Kevin Samuels.
Yeah, but the black women loved him. I don't understand what you're saying. They didn't.
No, the feminine, gentle black women loved him. I'm talking about that.
Got you.
Yeah, the evil one. The evil black woman.
So why are you saying, what does that have to do with him leaving us so early?
Nah, well, I felt like his demise was coming because, he was just too good. He he articulated well. It was just too.
I understand.
Yeah, like his everything, his delivery.
That's why your mind goes to drugs, goes to external things that might have got out of hand. I'm not saying him, you understand?
Yeah.
But I'm saying don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. But hope not. But I don't know what I hope, man. It's just crazy. It's crazy.
Man, nah, this shit is crazy, man. This shit is crazy for real. But his legacy,
it hit me.
his legacy will live on.
Like it hit something hit me, something don't. Like that hit me. Something that shit hit
All right, man. I mean, would you consider him a legend?
A legend. Oh, yeah. I know. I'm not a legend. Somebody. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
Me too.
Yep.
And I'm gonna give you. And listen,
go ahead.
I'm gonna give you your flowers too. You're a legend too.
Okay. I don't.
Nah, that's a good thing, bro. You're alive, so why not give you your flowers while you're alive?
That's true. I know, but it makes me nervous when you say that.
Nah, you good, man. You in good hands, man.
Thank you.
You in good hands.
Thank you.
Hey, yo, Shampoo. And the build up on that last caller, he was kind of right about the jail thing. Like, it'll be prisoners or inmates. They'll write a letter. They call those like jail letters. They'll write it to a chick, and the chick will break up with her husband, and she'll go to jail and marry the dude.
Wait, say that again.
Some jail letters is serious.
Yeah.
Like an inmate, he'll write a letter to a chick outside of jail, like a chick that's living her normal life with her husband. The chick will break up with her husband, go to jail, and marry the inmate.
Yep.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
That's because they developed the gift of gab. You understand? Or they could, like Space Ghost said, he could have really fell in love with her. That you will never know. Like, you know what I'm saying? But my mind goes to the manipulation part. I'm in there for 75 years. Shit, I get this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember you said something on Ask Shampoo. You saying that you knew a dude that beat bitches up all day, every day, and new girls will still come back to him.
Absolutely. A nigga I knew. A nigga I knew. True story.
You get him on your show? You can get him on your show?
Who, the guy?
Yeah.
I'll call him. I don't know if you want to talk about that, but you know what? I'll ask him.
Yeah, right. I'll pay this.
Because he'll say, oh, I wasn't like that. You know, he won't keep it 100.
Oh, yeah. He ain't gonna keep it 100?
Nah.
Yeah, nah, I know what you mean. I
might get it out. I'm gonna call him. Because I might get him there. Might make him go there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, if you do that, that's going to have to be like on a pay-per-view thing then. Because, YouTube gonna be sensitive.
Because the girl left when he stopped.
Wow.
She stopped. When he stopped hitting her and got help, and he got into church and all that stuff. That's why I'm not calling him. We talking about like 15, 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I think, why girls like bad boys, why I personally feel like? Because I feel like it traces back to slavery, man. When the slave master was raping them, beating them up, and they start, that's when the women started getting all promiscuous and shit.
Oh, come on. That's silly.
That's what I think. That's what I personally think.
You think women are too conspicuous? I mean, what do you call that word?
Promiscuous.
Promiscuous?
Oh yeah, bro. Especially when they get all, slutted out and shit like that. But
like the videos and the Instagram and you
know
what?
Social media
funny?
too.
You know what's funny when you say that? If you go to girls' Instagram page and they shaking their ass, I mean, it's like they seem angry. They don't even seem happy. Like it's not like like I'm dancing. Like it's like look. Like
yeah.
I can't. I mean, maybe I read into much into stuff. Just like Kevin Samuels. Why of all these women and you single, I never heard him say nothing sexual. Maybe that's not his thing. Maybe it wasn't his thing. You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Well,
Nah, he probably got to keep it. He probably had to keep it classy and all that.
Why?
I mean, if you think about it, he's wearing a suit, so it probably adds on to his facade.
Got you.
Some shit like that.
Makes sense, man. And the candles and.
Yeah, man.
Wait a minute.
But it's it's unfortunate.
What?
It's unfortunate, man.
Oh, it's very come on, man. That's unfortunate. Is a miss. It's not even adequate, man. That shit is. I don't know. That shit hit me hard, kind of like guys.
Yeah, man.
Man,
and he died. And they say he died at age 56. But I remember he used to go on. He would always say that he was 53, 52.
Who?
KS, Kevin Samuels.
He said he was 52.
Yeah, like he would say on his shows, like he's 52 or 53. But now they say
he didn't do that. He didn't do that.
Put money on it. But hey, that's
wait a minute.
Maybe I'm.
No, wait, hang on, please, because you.
But maybe I'm bullshitting.
Oh, you bullshit.
Hopefully the next caller will vouch for me on that. Hopefully.
I can't believe somebody would be 56 and go on the air and say they're younger than that. That's crazy, my nigga. Hello? That's basically lying to the audience.
Hey, Shammy, it's Ricky Rick.
Ricky Rick, what up?
Yo, another one bites the dust. Dun, dun, dun. Another one bites the dust.
Fentanyl. And another one. No.
Fentanyl mixed with cocaine.
Somebody said Star said that. Like,
no, that those are all the reports though. They're saying close family or whoever the fuck he was.
Wait a minute, hang on. I believe if Star, a guy said that, he said, I didn't see if Star said that, but if a guy said that and he doesn't go out on a limb and say stuff, I'm telling you, he do.
No, I agree.
Digging. He digging.
But I'm gonna send you. Yeah, I sent you the links, and I need my credit. You said it was fake news. I hit you up last night.
You sent me. Wait, hang on. You sent me something new, or it's the same thing that you sent me?
No, from last night when I thought it was just rumors.
You said that you didn't send me an article saying that's what it was.
Nah, I was. I'm trolling in the beginning. Everybody thinks it's a joke.
So why do you? What changed from then till now? Is there?
Because I'm gonna send you the new links. They're coming out saying that he fell over the girl and chest pains and it was the fentanyl. I'm gonna send you all. I'll send it. Yeah. That's how I was showing you my new Twitter. That's me. That's my new Twitter I made. I'm gonna post in the live chat so we can get Cutie Gang. Follow me. I'll follow back. All that good shit.
That would be crazy if we get off the air and we know for sure now.
That's why we might have to cancel Fentanyl Fridays, man. We need you in this world. You can't be going.
Oh hell no. We're not gonna let nobody disparage the word fentanyl. Fentanyl is made to help people. If you abuse it, that's on you.
Right? Yeah, that's a fact.
No.
Yo, but this is your time to shine, Shanny. You need to bring back Time to Heal 3.0. This is it. The lane has opened back up. There you go.
Yeah, come on. And do the show in boxing gloves.
Take his views. Take all the views.
Come on, man. Shit,
but before I go, you know what would have made this story even crazier?
What?
If instead of it being a woman, it was a cutie he was laid up with. Can you imagine? Someone that could barely fucking dial the phone.
Yo. Hello? There's no news. NBC. Yo, man, this dude was huge. Look, NBC News. NBC News. Kevin Samuels. Hang on. Kevin Samuels. This is Channel 4. This ain't no Billy Bob podcast. Kevin Samuels, YouTuber, 1.4 million has died. His mother says, Lord have mercy.
Wow.
Yeah, his mother made a statement. His mother confirmed it.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
I feel sorry. He used to always talk about his mother, how she got married late in life and how he was proud of her. And she was proud of him. And yeah. I think his mom got married at like 60 or something. Yeah.
Like wait, here we go. Oh man, I don't usually do this, That was a terrible thing. I don't even know. Let me just read this real quick because this is new.
So we're breaking news. Okay, let's break some news.
All I'm doing is requesting that people pray for. That's his mom. The Atlanta Police Department say officers was called to an apartment on East Paces Ferry Road Northeast on Thursday morning regarding a person injured. By the time police arrived, first responders was performing CPR on the unresponsive man, later identified as Samuels. A woman in the apartment told officers that Samuels had complained about chest pain and that she attempted to help him, but he fell. Then the woman called 911. Samuels was taken to Piedmont Hospital where, when contacted fire, full blah, 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 blah. He described himself as an image consultant, blah, blah, blah. So a woman was in the apartment, allegedly, and she said he was complaining about chest pain. Uh-oh.
What? What you got? What you got?
I don't know, man. I don't know. This starting to seem like it's something else. Anyway, what's up?
Hey, man. What's up, Sammy? This is LB Cutthroat. Hey,
LB Cutthroat.
I wanted to start by, you took some of the sting off of, I wanted to come in hard, pause, but I want to say this. A black life has no value unless it's taken by a white man or a cop. And let me explain this. George Floyd actually stuck a gun to a black woman's stomach, a pregnant stomach, and robbed her. And when he died, he was championed as a hero. He got statues. But Kevin Samuels, all he did was make YouTube videos about women, and they celebrated his death. The difference between the two is one was killed by a white person, the other one was killed by cocaine, allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. Wow.
So it bothered me. It bothered me yesterday. It upset me to see people actually debating whether he was a good person or not in depth.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But when George Floyd or Trayvon Martin died, we said,
wait, hang on. You can't mix Trayvon Martin into that.
All right, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. When let's just stick with George Floyd. When George Floyd died, bringing up his past was obsolete because we were like, he's dead already. What does his past have to do with the 38 seconds or whatever, 8 minutes and 38 seconds that the officer was on his neck? So what is this man passing at 56 years old? Yeah, still a young man, relatively young. What does his passing have to do with what he said in the past? He's dead. He has a family. I believe he has a daughter.
Yeah, but you brought up George Floyd's past when you said he put a knife in somebody's stomach.
No, but see, I brought that up because I compared his past to Kevin Samuels' past. I was doing a compare and contrast.
Got you.
It was a reason why I brought it up.
I got you. Yeah, you know what? Makes a lot of sense. It's the racial. Well, listen, there's stories of black people killing each other all the time.
All the time.
Yeah, but if you bring it up to
the racial component.
No. If you bring it up to okay, let's put it this way. And I feel bad that I have to say this, and I hope I'm wrong.
Okay.
If I had, I don't even want to use myself because I don't want to. Okay, if a black kid gets killed today that I know by another black kid that killed him, and I call Al Sharpton, will he pick up the phone? Go.
No. He's not. He's going to. First of all, you're going to have to talk to his management team, and they're going to be like, "Are you kidding me? We have hundreds of these every day. Like, who cares about that?"
I mean, they wouldn't say like that, but that's very very open.
To
even think
it's weird how we value a black man's life, man. And on another note, I think before you introduce the fentanyl laced cocaine aspect, Kevin Samuels sat on camera and drank Red Bulls every night. Oh. And for a 56-year-old man sitting down, when you drink a Red Bull, you got to be physical. You got to move around because that heart is beating. So your body has to catch up to your heart rate. And he would just sit there and talk and get worked up and, hey, excuse me, don't cut me off. Excuse me. That's why he was so.
I didn't watch him.
I didn't either. I think it was a women's show. I think it was more for women. But I'm just saying.
But why would it be if men is saying that he was the article say he was a misogynist? So why don't they see that? I'm not putting nothing on him. I'm not putting on nobody. Why doesn't the news simply tell the truth?
Because the media is built against men. Women watch TV. Men don't. Men probably watch more YouTube than television and read articles. Mm-hmm. So you have to appease the woman. When you say a word like misogynist, that's a bad word. But when you say a word like feminist, that's an empowering word. Yeah. So we have to understand that misogynist is actually empowering. They just try to make it look bad.
Ooh. You know why? And you know why? Because they don't want some, I'm saying so dependent, but some people, some women, some don't want to go back to the past where the woman was, I don't know what kind of word to use anymore. They were more subservient. Domesticated. That's a great word.
But see, Kevin Samuels was reintroducing the idea of the domesticated woman.
Oh, absolutely.
Women were giving him an ear. They were starting to rethink this idea of getting a PhD and getting all these degrees because he was against that. He was kind of saying why focus on being an educated woman when you should focus on being a wife? Because that's the end goal. The end goal is marriage.
Yeah. I know the bit. I watched them about 6 times. I got the bit. And that was the core message. That was
only thing I wish he would have worked on.
But he had to put the suit on, the suit and the candles and the and you know what's funny? When the guy was telling me, when I watched all the shows, I ain't hear nothing sexual come from him to the women or something, or how long do you give him sex, or does he want to, that never came to come. I thought maybe he was gay. Nothing wrong with it. Hang on, listen to me. That's the image that I got from listening to him.
Well, see, that's what made him approachable. Because he was a little soft. He wasn't hardcore.
Yes.
That's why women wanted to conversate with the man. Because you know how they got gay best friends, but they want male advice from the gay best friend? Yeah. He was teetering. The man was not gay. I would not say that. I'm not going to.
No, I'm not saying it neither. Yeah. Only reason, and that's stupid of me, which ain't no wrong with being gay.
No,
hang on. But the reason why I'm saying I don't think he is now is because a woman was in the apartment trying to help him.
So
the reason why I don't think Kevin Samuels was gay is because the person that was calling 911 he got chest pain was a woman.
Why are you making but can we say he died doing what he loved?
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, but see, he would have been out, man. See, he had a woman show because he talked to those older women. But if he would have got to the 16s and the 17-year-old, man, that show would have been a little bit more.
Yeah, he would have had to switch up his message. Maybe he wasn't capable of doing that. Or he was comfortable. See, if you talk that, see, you different than the other guy. He said, "Oh, y'all all the same." No, your rap I'm talking about rap. Your conversation to a 17, 18-year-old is way different than a 45-year-old.
but he was kind of see, it was two messages he was getting. He was trying to tell the old women like their time is up, and he was also telling the older, not so much older, like the 35 to like around my age, to dip lower, because the women of this age, they're already through. Like they're pretty much,
but your time is running out.
Your time is running out.
And you know what's crazy about that?
Go ahead.
I swear to God, I know women.
Oh yeah.
They want to hear what's wrong with them.
Yes. You know, when you go to the doctors, you don't really want to go to the doctor, but once you get there, you're like, all right, doc, lay it on me.
No.
Like, yeah. So, you know, they wanted the medicine, and the medicine don't taste good.
And but the men, let's say famous men, the men with fame, they can't be caught dead. Look, big as he was, and he was huge. I just showed you Channel 4. I'm really appreciating how big he was now, pause. But you didn't hear Puffy, Jay-Z, none of them talking about him. None of them.
Future got a music video with him, but you know.
Who?
Future.
Oh, Future. See, he was getting a look.
Yeah, he just got the look. From Future.
Yo, see, I didn't know that.
Nicki Minaj got on his Instagram live show. They got a little episode.
I saw that, and then he got kind of soft with her. I saw that. It was
hard to watch. It was hard to watch.
He couldn't keep it up.
I think at that moment, I think he was realizing how big he was.
Yep. Good.
Like, he was sitting there, and his mind was like, Nicki fucking Minaj.
Yo, seriously?
And he was just...
Seriously, you're right. DJ Envy hated him.
But DJ Envy is the biggest simp in the world. I mean, you hear about his book tour going on? Come on.
Yo,
DJ Envy is
Kevin Samuel. I remember Charlamagne said, damn, you don't like him. He was mad as hell.
Yeah, I mean, because his wife is old and he just... Oh, no. I mean...
I'm not here to disparage anybody's wife. Damn. No, it's just... You know what it was, probably? I'll tell you what it was. A lot of women, maybe that's friends of DJ Envy's, that maybe not necessarily his wife, or maybe they like to listen to him. Maybe his wife liked to listen to him. That's why he didn't get, he got mad at him. I'm telling you.
Sammy, that caller was so wrong and so misleading information is crazy.
Why does it seem like they right when I'm talking? Then I get the next call. Ain't that idiot? It sounded like he was making sense.
Hold on. Yeah, I know it did. He sounds smart to a dumb nigga, but listen.
and I'm the dumbest nigga in the world.
No, but listen though, Chevy. He started off for 4 years straight interviewing. He's an image consultant. He was getting dudes together first. For 4 years straight. And as soon as he switched from dudes and started getting on girls, that's when he became popular. So what do that tell you? He was doing interviews with dudes and he was getting on them way worse than he was getting on the females. He was telling dudes like, "Oh, you ain't got no good job. You don't own nothing. Oh, how you gonna get a good girl? How you gonna please her? Is your penis big?"
Wait, he was doing that before?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. That's what I'm saying. All these people it's like they don't know. He was doing this. That's why I say it's not a girl show. It was just he was focused on the girls because he just did like years of focusing on the dudes. He started off with the dudes.
And so you're saying when he started talking to the girl, that's when he ignited.
When he got popular. That's when he got popular, is because we live in a world to where you can say whatever you want, but don't say nothing about no women. You will get canceled. So when he started interviewing girls and he started talking to girls, and he's talking to him crazy, that's making everybody like, hold on, what?
Yeah.
Now he's going viral.
Yeah.
Now all the girls hate him and all like that. And
no, they don't hate him. They like him.
No. Well, subconsciously they do like him is because they was watching him.
Absolutely.
But why I say they hate him is because when he died, they all on social media, Twitter, saying they happy he died and all like that and stuff. But the only reason why they saying that is because he was the only man that was brave enough to say what we all feel.
Mm-hmm.
These girls walk around here with big heads thinking that they bad. He the one that's gonna tell them. How you think? What makes you think you about to get a millionaire and you overweight?
Yep. I mean, no, it was definitely the truth.
He would tell him, and this would make him mad. He would tell him, you 32 years old, you got 2 kids, you're overweight. A man that's a millionaire, you think he gonna pick you over a younger girl with no kids?
But why did they stay there for that? It's the same premise. I'm asking a rhetorical question. It's the same mentality as a woman getting abused. It's the same mentality why they stay there, because they feel they did something wrong to get abused.
They love it's a love-hate relationship when he put the mirror on them. When he put the mirror on them and really showed them, because they live life not getting told that
you're muffling up. You have something with your phone.
Oh, I was saying, they love when he put the mirror on them.
Yeah, there you sound better. What did you do different from before? You swallowed?
Nah, I got my AirPods in.
Oh, why you say nah like that? Did you call back?
Then I called back. And no, this is my first time calling. You was on a call with that dude for like 30 minutes.
I know. And you itching up there too.
Hey,
talking about some damn I was on the phone for 30. Shit, I've been on the phone for you for 25. Shit. What are you talking about? Hello? Don't throw stones if you're in a glass house. Hello?
Hello, yeah. I'm calling because I was listening to the show from upstairs, and my girl was downstairs, and she's like, "What the hell are you listening to?"
Oh, she can hear the content.
Yeah, she can hear this.
She probably was like, you know what? I gotta say something about this dumb shit.
Yeah,
yo, oh my God, that's funny. That's.
And then she said, "Why you keep hanging up on people?"
Oh shit! Because they're getting on my last goddamn nerve. Nah, I don't know. I feel like it's slipping, and I have to bring it back up. Tell her I said that too. Pause. Say, you know why? You know he said why he keep having me? Because he feels the conversation is slipping, and he got to pick it up.
So I called. I told her, you was gonna talk some sense into her. That might.
Where's she at?
She right here.
Oh, let me speak to the lovely woman. Well, I haven't seen her, but I know you wouldn't be with somebody that wasn't lovely. How you doing, darling?
Hello, I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. You want to hear my impression of Kevin Samuels?
Sure.
How did that sound? Did it sound like him? Anyway, how you doing?
I'm doing good. You are on one. You're on one. Hanging up on people, talking. I was just heard about a whole bunch of women. I was like, what are you listening to? It's just
you sound like a barrel of fun, boy. You sound like a fun, we will have fun with you. Are you fun? You like having fun?
I do like having fun, yeah.
I could tell. How old are you? I know you young. I know you young because you know what I'm saying. If you were old, I wouldn't ask you that. It's only disrespectful if you ask an older woman how old they are. Okay. Young women don't give a fuck.
I'm dead. You gotta
go. She does. She said the conversation is over.
Oh, okay. Anyway, nice talking to you. I didn't mean no harm. I don't know.
I know you didn't mean no harm, Jamie.
Yeah. Tell her I love her. What she have for breakfast?
I didn't have no breakfast.
What did she have for breakfast?
I'm not sure.
Ain't she? Why she ain't cooking?
She busy. She working. She's working.
We don't play that here. Yo,
working.
I got a good guy that you could get sunglasses going discount. You get it?
Yeah, he's crazy.
Anyway,
we don't do that.
You don't do what?
We don't do that here. You know, we respect. We got some respect going on.
Good,
There's a lot of love.
Good. I kid. And that's like my house too. Respect. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is when they disrespect. You feel me? When they disrespect, I gotta go on my bag, B. You know what I'm saying?
Then you gotta bring it out. Yeah.
Tell your wife. You know what I do when my wife get out of line? I show her a picture where she used to live.
All right. I gotta go, Timmy.
Look at this picture. You want me to get that picture? No, not the picture. Hello, can you imagine?
You keep a Polaroid. You keep a Polaroid in your wallet. You just flap it open. It looks like a cop about to flash in his badge. You flash the picture.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Woo, that'd be crazy if that you could do this.
You make a
I'm sorry.
You make a gun hand. You make a gun hand with your finger and flash the picture.
You remember when it was tile missing from your bedroom and it was like dirt inside that piece where the tile was? You gotta sweep and then go in that crevice and whip it out.
You remember when you had to buy a tub
Remember when we used to put them pots under the leaky the bathtub pots?
You have to put your pots in the oven. Like, what the fuck are you doing in here? You're making a metal turkey.
Oh my God.
You're making a metal turkey.
You remember when we used to have the oven on? When you used to have the oven on and it wasn't for cooking, it was for heating?
No, it was for fucking heat.
Oh, what we cooking? Nothing. It's cold in this motherfucker. Oh man, this is crazy.
Oh my God, that was good.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. What's up, baby? My nigga. Let's sing it together. My nigga. Whoa. My nigga. I'm going to sing at the funeral. My nigga.
No, well, I will say, about the Kevin Samuels thing. All I'll say about it, I wrote a little thing. All I'll say is that he was the only black man, calling for the family unit to come together.
Oh, I didn't get that. I just listened to a couple episodes, but that's good. Listen, man. He had a fucking huge following, my nigga. That's it. I'm telling you.
I think he's one of the most impactful dudes in the last 20 years, honestly.
Wow.
Polarizing, yeah.
Yo,
like he was
Channel 4 News.
Yeah. What they say?
They got an article. Channel 4. NBC, wow. My nigga.
I gotta read that.
Why wouldn't NBC be smart enough to give him a show?
I don't know. Yo, you know why everybody's bugging out? Because he's gonna be on the next episode of that show, Atlanta. You know that, right?
The what?
You seen that show, Atlanta?
Yeah.
He's gonna be on the next episode, Shammy. They previewed it last night. Everybody's bugging the fuck out, like how he died. And they previewed the episode last night. Oh
man, something happened.
That's what I'm saying. That shit is weird, bro.
Something happened.
That's weird as fuck.
You think it was drugs? You think it was drugs?
I think it was the Red Bull. Well, I mean, no,
Red Bull?
No, hear me out. He drank a lot of Red Bull.
I know. The other guy said that. I hung up on him.
No, Jamie, that shit is not good for you, man. For real.
Mix with the drug. Oh,
Mixed with alcohol, but in general, Red Bull has been. Look up Red Bull and like that. That's synonymous with that. That's no. Yeah, man, energy drinks.
I know. I've heard a Red Bull is like, so, to keep you, alert or awake. But I think maybe mixed with it could be drugs. I'm not saying that he died of drugs. I'm just saying there's something that ain't right. Something ain't right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it wasn't foul play, I think it was a mixture of overwork, like just stress from live streaming a lot. And the excessive Red Bull and Well, no, but listen, I know because you're like you live stream, not like that. But
I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying
okay, but
he got a job to do. I don't think that was his job.
Yeah, you might be right. Yeah, you might be right.
People got to go and sit on. I see I'm looking at these motherfuckers across the street on the roof. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They can't.
I think it might have been the Red Bull and shit, but yeah, I mean, nobody else was saying like no, don't watch porn, don't do drugs, seek mental health, get serious about your financial. I'm saying, like, telling black men to improve and black women to improve. Like, nobody was speaking that rhetoric, and I think that's very important because
they stuck to it too. Stuck to his guns.
Adam 22 said he said RiP, like that he fucked with him because he had a fucking backbone, and that's my problem. Like, what I'm saying? I love the Charlemagne's, the Joe Biden, all that. The man. But these niggas, they get to a certain height and then they become fucking sexually ambiguous or some shit like that.
And
like
I noticed something too.
Like they can't.
I was listening to the Breakfast Club.
Okay, what they talking about?
And I don't know. That's just was listening to it, right? And then when Angela Yee starts talking about a news story, and it has something to do with sexual assault or something, or somebody being accused of sexual, some famous person. They don't comment at all. DJMB or Charlemagne. I don't. Why? Why they don't say nothing about?
Because listen, Sean, we're in a climate, right? Yeah. And I'm very attentive to this shit. But we're in a climate that you can't speak. You can't, like, being a black male and speaking up for masculine. It's almost dangerous. It gets you looked at as, so you can't say certain things as a man. Like, it's kind of weird, bro. Because I agree with exactly what you're saying. Like, the if you use them as a microcosm, just the way they talk, and Angela constantly talking about like disrespecting them, talking about you sticking up all the gay shit. Like, I'm not with none of that shit, man. I'm not with that kind of shit, man. We gonna have respect, man. Like, and we're teetering on the edge of a culture and society that a lot of shit is changing and getting weird. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they giving the transgender community is giving. I got the story,
bro. Andrew Schultz had the biggest transgender porn star on his fucking podcast the other day with some nigga who's talking about, I love tranny porn, and she's showing them their dick and all this shit on the podcast. I'm telling this shit is weird, bro. I swear to God, and I fuck with Andrew Schultz, but what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Yo, the transgender community is getting on Beyonce because her and Jay-Z went to Dave Chappelle's concert that night. They were there. They getting flack for being there. That's crazy, my nigga. That's crazy.
China and Russia and all these their destabilization tactics are working like clockwork.
And the misinformation.
This is not all of it, but a lot. Yeah.
You know what they doing now? They're sending.
Kind of war. It's a different kind of war.
They're sending disinformation, putting it into this Roe versus Wade. They're putting that in. They're sending misinformation to bots to black women, saying they wasn't there when we was going to voting rights. So why y'all gonna be there for these white people? They sending all of that, and you got black people saying that shit.
Yep, it's done like clockwork. I mean, you go and then you see these quote memes
like it'll have like a picture of Jim Carrey and some inspirational shit. He'd be like, Jim Carrey never even said that shit.
I know, and it looked like their mouth is moving towards that shit. It's crazy.
Yeah, like it should be weird as hell. Like I don't know. I don't know. Like,
but thanks, brother. Watch the screen. Check them out.
Watch the screen. Check it out, man. Have a good one, man. Have a good day.
My nigga. I want to say one more thing. Let me get this call. Ohio, happy Friday. It's Foil Friday.
Bing, 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 bing.
Bing, 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 bing. Don't, just because somebody got stopped doesn't mean you got to stop. Go ahead.
Yo, hey, and I think Brother Kevin got stopped.
No, but we got to find out. But there's something ain't right. So, I don't know, just something ain't
I mean,
right.
the brother looked to be fairly healthy, mid-50s or whatever, and to just fall out like that.
Yeah, and then we getting now some news reports where a woman was allegedly there. She called 911, said he was complaining of chest pains. Now, there are people that could have illness without any symptoms. That's why I try to tell people, young and old, go to the doctor. My doctor told me to go. You should go to the doctor when you're feeling your best.
Real shit.
That's what he used to tell me. He told me, he says that. He says that. He said, tell your friends, tell your buddies. Why are my buddies? You think like, I know them motherfuckers you hang out with. Them motherfuckers eating pork slip and bit blap, bloop, blop, bleep.
Nigga eat a chillin' sandwich.
Hell yeah. Where them box of Egos go? I just bought. Shit. Stay around. I'll shit it out in a minute. Put them in when I shit it out, you can put it in one of them waffle makers and make it.
Oh man. Shit, you all right, bro?
Oh.
Yeah, but shit. Yeah, man, I just want to say shit.
Woo! I thought
don't
about the shit.
Don't be the next nigga to chuck out Shammy.
No, I thought about me eating. I thought about me eating a box of Egos, and then, it made me sick. Anyway, what's up? And then shitting it out and putting it in the waffle maker. I don't like my waffles that brown. They're just as brown as shit. They look like oh my
Yo, got the nerve to put some butter and syrup on that.
Oh, let me tell you something. Yeah, I mean, there might be some people out there. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But I'm glad it's going on.
Yo, hey,
rest in peace, though. Rest in peace. And you know what? We're not gonna be together when we find out what really happened. But hopefully there's nothing. I don't know. Hopefully whatever.
Yeah, I mean,
it's sad. It's sad.
It's sad. And more so for his family.
Yeah,
peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? Like
his mother made a statement.
Oh, damn! I didn't know that. What
his mother allegedly confirmed it. His mother.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, he was a chemical engineer. He was a graduate, with a chemical engineer degree. Smart dude.
You know what the funny thing is, bro? Even in his death, and I've never been no big Kevin Samuel subscriber.
I didn't get it. I mean, I got it, but I just started listening to it. It didn't really catch on when I was listening to it. You say I gotta listen to this shit. I didn't get that. But hey, man, that was huge.
For me, he came with a lot of valid points, but I definitely think he speaks to a frustrated segment of men that don't have their way with women. And, he gets them niggas riled up. And that's what that shit is.
But, it's like a mishmash. Like it's like his thing for the women was, keep it real with yourself. Look in the mirror. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if you find, he got to answer for that. If you find and got to get no man, because you think you all that. You know, he had every angle covered. Every angle covered.
Just when a motherfucker think they got the answer, he changed the question.
Yeah. Yes.
But
I'm very aware of how to do it. It's called the formula. He had a good formula. You bullshit.
Yo, you one of the goats at that shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man, but shit.
Probably sitting there with underwear on with that suit on, just sitting there with drawers.
Oh, that nigga might have some panties on under that suit.
Oh, come on, stop. He had a woman in there. There was a woman in there. They said 911.
Yo, that nigga was in Atlanta. It's a lot of motherfuckers that identify as a woman. But I don't know, I ain't gonna put all of that on it.
You introduce something else to the mix. Oh, no.
Yo, bro, you should have heard star number 9 last night. Yo, number 9 said Benzino found me. Yo, go back and listen to that episode last night.
Oh my God, I might have to. Oh my God. Oh my God. I would have been dying. Oh, that's funny, man. That's funny. I'm gonna have to listen to that shit. Number 9.
I do want to say this though.
Something wrong with that nigga, number 9.
Yo, yeah, that's all, man. He was flirting with a nigga last night. Like, yo, he's trying to get this nigga, man.
Hey, listen, he probably saying, well, shit, while you're here, you might as well suck it. Ain't nobody else here but me and you. Oh my God.
Yo, if Star kept chiming in, he was like, now, remember, G. Richmond, you did say a mouth is a mouth.
Reminding him of his past statements. Oh my God. Oh my God. Man, I know that was funny. I know it. I can tell.
Yo, bro, you gonna get a fucking kick out of that.
Oh, man, I'm gonna listen to that when I get off the show. I'm gonna listen to that. I never really do that. I gotta hear this one. You remember you did say.
Man, that nigga said Benzino came in there and found him. They would say the tranny found him. Shit, Star's headline was the Kevin Samuels died of coke and a pussy overdose. That's what that nigga show. This was Star's showrunner last night.
Damn, they just went in. I'll be like, yo, I can't be uncomfortable with this shit. This shit crazy.
Yo, that nigga ain't even cold yet.
Ooh.
They was feasting, bro.
I didn't know they was going that hard. God damn.
Man.
Anyway, yo, man, but nice talking to you, brother.
Yo, just real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Even in that nigga's death, he still is showing us the women not to fuck with based on the ones that are celebrating another black man's passing.
That's what it's about, man. It's about what you leave when you leave. You understand what I'm talking about? Like you could buy something, you take something with you. He died, but you take something with you. You know, motherfuckers just die, you don't take shit from them. You understand? You go to the repass, forget about them. Some things he could say, like my mother used to say, I mean, I think a lot of things my mother said, but my mother used to always say, when you get in your car, look in your glove compartment and make sure your paperwork is up to date. Okay. So that's a part of something she gave me, that I look in my glove compartment. I physically look in there. I don't say not every day, like it's crazy, but
it's something that's
every month, because I if you don't do that, it'll slip away, and you might get that wrong cop that pull up on the wrong one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The one you ain't going home. Fucking shit. Shit. I don't give a fuck. I had a cop pull me up. This was years ago. He pulled me over and asked me, because I know how to deal with cops. I'm not getting shot. You know. I'm not putting myself in that predicament. Right. So he said, license, registration, and insurance. I gave him my license, registration, and insurance. He said, did I ask you for your license? When he said that shit, I said, oh no. This shit going some other way. This shit going, you ain't gonna win this.
Right.
I said, I'm sorry. I thought you said, you asked me for my license. I apologize. Where you going? Yeah, I passed that. He can't do nothing now. I'm not into it. They start yelling, but it was a different yell. Like, he couldn't provoke me. Anyway.
Oh yeah, what a motherfucker see that they can't get you out of your element,
That's with women, women, everything.
Yeah,
that's with women and everything. That's why, we could joke around, oh, he slapped that bitch. Listen, women like to know that they are desired.
Right.
Okay? So it's when a dude come up and say, oh, he beat that woman, he always beating his girl, blah, 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 blah. I don't know why she's there. Because in some weird way, he's showing her he's desirable.
Absolutely. I mean, it goes
I don't know why
back
people
to
can't say that. Like, it's just common sense.
Listen, motherfuckers don't even hell, a lot of women don't even understand why they like to be, and I'm even just talking about on a sexual level, slapped around, called a bitch, they hair pulled, shit like that. Like, you like being mistreated.
Or all I hear is the other shit. My man tell me the truth. Now, Kevin Samuels got a whole lot of women out there today in mourning.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole lot of women out there in mourning, my nigga.
Oh yeah, shit. Some of them actually do appreciate, respect the truth.
Absolutely. He didn't lose no audience.
Man, shit, bro. I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't a big fan of his or nothing like that. But it's been times I've seen his live stream up and watched. Man, niggas was donating money like fucking.
Yo, I was watching it.
You couldn't even read the live chat.
What the fuck? I said, God damn. You got another chair I can sit next to you, motherfucker? He might be like, shh, we have to keep it even keel.
Bro. Hey, could you imagine Kevin Samuels in a Time to Heal collaboration?
When that nigga, not the nigga, my man, the last call, he said, maybe he was stressed out, work and Red Bull. Work and Red Bull?
Bro, I'm glad you brought that shit up. I forgot all about man, that Red Bull nigga, what?
Shit, Red Bull would have been sued. if that shit caused death, like, you fucking out of your mind.
Right, man, shit.
It wasn't the Red Bull. I go out on the limb and tell you it wasn't Red Bull.
I can say that, but shit, man, that motherfucker walks around fingernails, manicured, this and that and third.
Come on.
That don't mean that's healthy on the inside. But it looks like the brother takes care of himself to me.
It doesn't tell you what's good in the inside, but anybody within the sound of my voice, I think it's suspicious. Until somebody said he had some rare heart condition that, maybe something that triggered it, maybe Red Bull. I don't know, not Red Bull, but it had a bad. He didn't know about it. If you're gonna either hear that, or you're gonna either hear it was something nefarious like drugs.
Bruh. It's suspicious when a regular nigga turn up with a new woman and die the next day, and that bitch is calling the 911. So
wait, say that again.
He had just met that woman.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know.
Oh yeah. He had just met her like that night or the night before, some shit like that, and their little situation carried over into the morning, and that's when the nigga had passed away yesterday morning. But yeah, I mean, shit. This wasn't a acquaintance or no shit like that from what I've.
Oh, damn! You put another layer on. There's a lot of layers to this.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's a sad thing. But it's just a lot of layers.
Oh yeah, very sad. I mean, at the end of the day, we lost a brother, and not only just a brother, but a brother with a perspective and a voice, and
filled the void that was needed in media.
Right, because there was no other perspective. or at least a popular one.
I mean,
like
listen, I done heard every goddamn podcast, why listen to this? And I check it out. Say, you know what? I want to listen to something, but it's like, stay positive, because positivity is. Shut the fuck up. It's like, tell me something I don't know. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. You're gonna preach to
might
me?
Get monetization, but positivity don't get the views.
Oh, yeah. No, they do, because they got their niche. Man, these motherfuckers get 100,000. I'm like, for this? Really? God damn. Yo, we got this. We got our next guest coming up. What? There's another one of you? I'm glad
that brother passed and ain't leaving nobody to be burdened with doing no fucking fish fry.
Oh, what'd you say?
I'm glad that he passed and didn't burden his mother or nobody else with having to do a fish fry.
I think his whole image was not that fish fry shit.
But can you imagine if that nigga had a fish fry at a car wash down there in Atlanta?
Oh my God. I went to his IG page, man. Them women, whoo, they upset. I felt it. Where is he at to tell me I ain't shit? I ain't at my gone. He's gone.
That's what they got young Jack Tripper for now. I'm here.
Who's gonna tell me I ain't shit? We can do a show be like, hello? Well, Kevin, I miss him already. He used to tell me I had 3 stomachs. And he was lying because I only had 2. Oh my God. Oh, and when when women get around 30, but he said 35, that's kind of young. But when he's trying to guilt the Lily. I know that little game. But when women get around 40, that's when you can introduce that shit into them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, because of you. That's why you ain't got no fucking man. Look at you.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if they 30, he said 35, that's stretching it. If they 25, shit, them girls be like, sometimes you could do that.
I'm 35, and I'm gonna say this: a lot of women my age, they realizing it. You know what I'm saying? Like the ones that didn't take care of themselves.
See,
got hella children.
That was his audience.
Yeah, shit, they realizing it. So
I'm gonna watch his.
Turn 40 and up.
I'm gonna watch his videos and just take the whole bit. Anyway, thank you, brother.
Somebody got to do it.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
All right, thanks, bro. Peace.
What? Oh man! Wait a minute. Supreme sent me breaking news. Oh, let me see. I don't see that. Hello.
Yo,
what up?
What's up? Oh my God. You have any health problems, Sammy?
Supreme sent me Jewel the singer died this morning. Jewel. Remember Jewel?
I think so. What song did she sing?
Oh man, she had many hits. Let me just hear a little bit of her. Then I know as soon as I hear it.
It might be before. Yeah, I mean, probably before my time.
Oh, save your soul. Oh, save your soul. Jewel is singing.
Maybe.
I mean, I looked on my thing on the feed. Maybe it's real breaking.
I might have to ask my grandmother.
Anyway,
but you have
come on. Go ahead. Where's your grandmother?
Huh?
Where's your grandmama?
She's around.
And she wear one of them big, them things they got them hospital gowns. They not hospital gowns. Yeah, a muumuu. Yo, when she take off her moo-moo, she uses it as a blanket.
Did your grandmother wear those? Does Jesse wear those? Is the most important.
You's a wild nigga, man. You's a wild nigga, B.
I'm telling you, women, if she wears them, your daughter's gonna wear them, and then
my wife don't wear no goddamn moo-moo.
Don't expect them Hispanic people to wear moo-moo, Timmy. Come on now.
Well, I'm still trying to look for this jewel thing. I don't see it. Oh man. Anyway, what you say now?
You have health problems?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I hate to make you nervous, but
oh no, come on, then don't. So what's up? Don't even go there. Talk about the baby. Talk about Diddy. Diddy signed a deal with Motown. Go ahead.
Because I'm like, I know, because I think you wanted to.
No, don't go there. Don't go there. I don't want to hear that shit.
All right, fine.
Shit. What you want from White Castle? A double or a single? I love 3 double cheeseburgers and fries.
Right. I seen the Fat Joe burger that you tried.
What happened? Fat Joe fizzled. His burger fizzled. Yo, you think it's still on the menu? Oh, fuck.
I didn't even know it was still. I didn't even know people still eat White Castle. My mother ate White Castle like in the 80s and 90s. She would tell me about that.
Yo, I swear to God, by 2 hours, I'm gonna find out if Fat Joe's burger's still on the menu. I'm gonna do a show right from the place. Say, Fat Joe. They said, hell no.
Oh, they probably left it on because White Castle is not as popular as it used to. It's mostly popular amongst the older demographic.
Hey, you know what Fat Joe will say? Oh, that was just a what you call that? When they said a while supplies last. He'll try to pull that bullshit. I'll be like, you expect me to believe that and you paint on your beard?
Oh man.
I don't know what the fuck is going on at this point. This show is done unraveled. Anyway, how you doing?
I'm good. I woke up early this morning and they said that the Kentucky Derby is supposed to be tomorrow.
The Kentucky Derby?
Yeah, it's tomorrow. I'm betting on a horse.
Oh, good. Good.
Who are you?
How much money? What's that squeak in your voice? Hey, what's that? What's the
Come on, nigga, don't play me.
God, fucking you.
You want me to make you nervous?
What? No, don't make me nervous. You're gonna bet on the horse. Where's the horse at? I mean, where's the races at?
They're in Kentucky. They're down.
Okay, got you. That's where they wear them big hats and stuff?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I love that. I love those white women with them hats on. I want to bend them over.
Yeah. Oh.
You know what I'm saying? I'll take the wife. You take the husband.
I'm supposed to go down there tomorrow.
Okay. Well, good for you.
I do. Because I was.
What kind of hat you gonna wear?
We don't. The men don't wear hats.
Okay, good answer. Good answer. You are the best. You are the best.
Thank you. But the thing is, you should bet on horses though. It's good. It's a lot. It's good money.
All right.
It is. I'm surprised your father and them never.
Don't you start. Don't go there. Don't go there with my father. Shit, he ran a gambit. Don't go there. Anyway, I have a nice day.
Huh? I know.
Never mind what my father did. Listen, thank God he did do it. Have a good day, brother.
All right, before I go, I want to
Ooh, call right back. Call right back. I touched it by mistake. Call right back. I'm sorry, brother. Damn, quick on the draw. Well, that ain't him. Damn, I got a lot of calls in the bank. I hung up on him so you can call back and give you the last word. Mickey the man. Oh, man, it's a lot of calls coming. Nevada.
Shammy, what up?
What up? What up?
Hey, check this out. First off, RP, Kevin Samuels. But listen. So I've been wanting to call and tell you this for months now. Check this out. You know how all the Howard Stern fans love Howard Stern and do not want him to go off air. They're going to lose their mind. I want you to know, Shammy, you are our Howard Stern. You got to keep cracking the mic.
Thank you.
I mean it.
Right.
I'm going to say it again. You are our Howard Stern, and don't you ever forget that.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that, brother. That's an ultimate compliment.
Weekend. Go ahead. Wait. What you say?
That's an ultimate compliment. Thank you.
There you go. I had to give it to you. Hard.
Oh, God. Too hard. Thank you. That's a very, I'll take that with me. 845, my old hood. I used to, I was up in New City.
Oh man, yeah, Orange County, Dutchess County, some parts of Nyack, all that. See, I'm glad you hung up on that. I'm glad you hung up on that last caller though, because he was getting me hard. That nigga got a sweet voice.
Oh yeah, he was interrupting. It was hitting your steering wheel.
Yeah, but about Kevin Samuels is sad, man. But not for nothing, I got the best relationship I ever got from the King of All Blacks.
Huh?
I said, rest in peace to Kevin Samuels, but not for nothing, I got the best relationship advice I ever got from the King of All Blacks.
Oh, I love it.
That's the truth, man. For real, man.
Thank you.
No, I'm serious, man. Because I've been dating this girl. We've been together. Shit, we talk like rabbits for like 2 years now, and I'm telling you, man. Next year when she her sweet 16, I'm gonna propose to her.
Never fails. Never fucking fails. Try to wind up everything with a nice, neat bow. And somebody comes and just throws it all, just messes it all up. Yeah, he got him. He did get me. Got him. But when you get got, you don't say he got me. I mean, he did get me, but he's somewhere, wherever he's at, he's going, got him, and he'd be correct. Hello?
As he should. You listen to Kevin Samuels?
Yeah, listen to like 6, 7 shows. And this before he died was, you know what I'm saying? People were sending to yo, Shammy, you be saying this shit, but he said better. So I don't know, some shit they be saying. But I
was never one to get my relationship advice from someone on YouTube. I just got experience.
Yeah,
that kind of helps.
I understand.
Really
I'm the same way. But you could if you listen, to it, you get where you get where the void is. He's filling, like, you know what I'm saying?
I get what you mean, but
like if we owned a company, YouTube company, and we got people to do shows on that company, he'd definitely be one of
the guy. Chuck No Joke gonna take over from.
No, we'll put him on our channel too. We'll put Chuck No Joke. Did he do a show today? When is he gonna do? When is he gonna do? Oh yes! Say it again.
I was already doing this already. Now it's my time to shine. I was doing it before him. I got some things in the works. He just said he had some things in the works, and then this guy goes. He's been growing his beard like he's been.
Then he stares at something for like 10 minutes. He goes, he don't care about dead air. He's just like.
He got a new album coming out, I think.
Oh no! Why are you threatening us? It's just rhyming. It's not a rap. It's rhyming.
Yeah, he rhymes too much, and he talks about stuff from back in like 25, 30 years
I'm
ago.
out the game.
We already know about that.
Yeah, I'm out the game. They pulled me back in the game because the game
He
ain't
was
for
never
you.
in the game.
The game. Yeah, see that messes up everything when you say that.
He ratted on somebody named Johnny Bunton Jr. Like, why are you ratting on?
I didn't rat on nobody. Remember that tape? I didn't say nothing to nobody. I didn't rat. Somebody said that was a tape. I didn't chill on nobody. Something. You remember that quick tape? It was going
the
on.
drop.
Oh,
the drop that space show guy.
And some guy mixed it. It's like, I love that piece of tape.
You need to stay out of the supermarkets, man.
I don't like that. I turn it like I watch it and I go, I can't do it.
I guarantee you, when you see a video with Kevin Samuels' name on it, he'll be within that video. At least once he'll say, "I was doing that before him."
Yeah. What he did was, see, in the industry, he never was in the industry. He was on YouTube. I mean, I'm on YouTube too, but back then I was in the industry. The industry. Once you're in the industry, you always in the industry.
Baseball season coming up. Who you like, the Yankees or the Phillies?
Wow. Oh, Yankees. Ain't they on the roll, the Yankees?
Yankees nuts.
Oh, shit. You got me too. Yankees. And I picked the Yankees. Whew, either I'm getting slow or they're getting fast. What up?
Yeah, what I was saying.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I pressed the button, my mistake.
No. I know, but I was saying that you are a very great radio personality, and like the last caller said, I think it's very important to give you your flowers from now.
I appreciate that.
We're losing y'all a lot.
Oh, all right. Oh, stop. The more you're making me feel good, it's like it's going like this, but it's getting more on this side. I feel good and sad. Thanks.
I know, but I feel like it's important to.
No, it's not important. It's important. I love you though, brother. California.
I came here to talk. We got to talk.
Go ahead, baby.
First off, that's a fly satin jacket you got. How much that shit cost?
No, the jacket? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't like $100. Nothing crazy. The
No,
Gap.
that's more than that.
The Gap.
You got the Gap?
It's white as hell.
Man, that shit look like you walked out the fucking Dolce & Gabbana store.
Oh, yeah. I have a drape. They call it a drape. But like I have a drape type of body that makes things that are inexpensive look expensive. I have that drape. They call it a drape.
Speaking about clothes, let me ask you a question real quick. What's the perfect weather to bring out a fur coat?
I don't know, but don't say nothing crazy. Oh. I preempted that shit. What's the weather, man? Hello?
Yo.
It's not about being in shape. Somebody probably saying, you ain't in shape. It's a drape. It's called drape. DRAPE.
What's going on, Shampoo?
You, baby. Georgia.
Yeah, man. Yo, I just wanted to say, been a fan since the 90s. And one thing that's just been really bothering me is about this whole Kevin Samuels shit. I've been really seeing a lot of people on here, like, dance on this man's grave. Like, real happy that he gone. That's some weird shit.
Yeah, it's weird. Because they're not happy. It's just something to, now you could say something that you wasn't going to say before. Not that he was some tough guy. It was just, he had it on smash. You know what I'm saying? and people got jealous of them. People jealous of them. A lot of men jealous of them. I know. I know they were. Because I saw it. I watched the shows. And I see, I see how I can see how it can happen. Not me. Like, I can see through a fucking brick wall. You know what I'm saying? So I see where it coming from. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Yeah, word up. He ain't saying nothing wrong.
No, he ain't saying nothing wrong. It's just, he said it the way women like to hear it. Nice and raw. These niggas always think they know what women like. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you don't know what women like. And I tell you one thing, you can't ask them because they ain't gonna tell you. They don't know. You gotta know what they like. And they like to hear that shit raw, nigga. Fuck you talking about.
Exactly. I'm punching out, man.
All right. Punching out. We might just get off work. Let's see. I had to cut the phone off. 2 hours. I'm exhausted. But I got to talk to you on Friday, Oil Friday. We'll talk about Diddy and Jennifer Lopez and the baby and LL Cool J some other time. Maybe Saturday. Maybe tomorrow night. Don't worry. I'll keep it fresh. And I want you to, let me say what's up to some people in here real quick. New York Beach 360. Oh, yeah. Ed Miller. The Artifact. Rashawn Burke. Mikey the Man. Produced by Demp. Wildcat. Mr. Don. Luna Glider. Yeah. Oh, man, what are those super? Next time I'm going to read the super chat when they come on there because that's disrespectful. Thank you for the super. Ike won. Thank you, brother. I'm going to eat oatmeal today. Yeah, anyway. Thank you, y'all. Next time I'm going to read them all because one guy kept sending me super. I appreciate it. I know he's talking crazy. But anyway, I appreciate you. And I'm having me a bowl of oatmeal. A bowl of oatmeal. And the bowl of oatmeal. I'll start eating better. Armand Davis. Thank you. It's a weight next to that super chat. It should be a feather. No, I'm just playing. Have a good day and enjoy your weekend. See you tomorrow. And remember, I'd rather sing. I'm so glad we had this time together. Listen. Just to have a laugh or sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes a time we have to say so long. So long, folks.